You ever wonder what really separates the people who achieve massive success from those who just kind of dream about it? It's not just about hustle, and it's definitely not just luck. According to Napoleon Hill's timeless work, it all comes down to one incredibly powerful thing: an unshakable faith. A belief that doesn't just hope for your goals, it makes them feel inevitable. So what is it? What's the real difference between someone who hopes for a better life and someone who actually goes out and gets it? It's a huge question, right? But the answer isn't about your circumstances. It's all about your mindset. And the difference is, well, it's profound. On one hand, you've got the hoper. They're kind of passive, they see roadblocks everywhere, they're waiting for some lucky break, and they're just stuck in a cycle of doubt. But then you have the achiever. They're active. They look at an obstacle and find the opportunity inside of it. They don't wait for a path, they create one. And they operate from this place of absolute unshakable belief. So, let's dig into this mindset gap. Let's get to the bottom of what really allows some people to achieve so much more than others. Okay, so here it is. The secret weapon, the one thing Napoleon Hill found in every single successful person he studied, is faith. But hold on, it's probably not what you're thinking. So what are we really talking about when Hill uses the word faith? Because it's definitely not about religion. It's something else entirely, a powerful psychological tool that honestly anyone can learn to use. Think of faith like this. It's not just crossing your fingers and hoping for the best. Nope. It's a rock-solid confidence that you build on purpose. You forge it by playing out your success in your head over and over with so much detail that your subconscious mind literally starts to accept it as your future reality. And Napoleon Hill said it best himself, right? Faith is the starting point of all accumulation of riches. What he means is, before you make a single dollar, before you launch that business, before you take any action, that belief, that gut-level certainty that you can and will succeed, it has to come first. It's the foundation for everything that follows. Okay, so this all sounds great, but how do you actually build this kind of faith? It's not magic, believe me. There's a real practical process for literally rewiring your own brain. And that tool, that mechanism, it's all about vivid visualization. We're talking about a full-on mental rehearsal, where you don't just think about success, you live it in your mind so clearly it starts to feel like a memory you just haven't made yet. Let's actually try this for a second. Don't just think about your goal. I want you to really try to experience it. Use all your senses. What does that dream house actually look like? The color of the walls, the view from the window? And what does it feel like to log into your bank account and see that 7-figure number, that little jolt of excitement and security? What about the sounds? Maybe it's your team cheering after hitting a huge milestone. That's the stuff that makes the vision real. All right, so this is a pretty timeless idea, but how does it actually play out today, right now, in 2025? Well, it's more relevant than ever when you look at the opportunities and, the challenges that we're all facing. Just think about some of the big opportunities out there right now. A doubter looks at AI-driven investing and all they see is volatility. They panic. But a believer, someone holding that long-term vision, they see a dip in the market and think, perfect, buying opportunity. The doubter has a great idea for a side hustle but gets stuck wondering, is this even good enough? The believer just launches it. They put it out there on a platform like X because they trust that their audience will find them. See? Same opportunity, totally different mindset, totally different result. Okay, this is the part where we turn all this theory into reality. Let's break down a simple 5-step master plan you can use to build this mindset for yourself. Yep, the whole thing boils down to just 5 key steps. Okay, here we go. Step 1, you gotta visualize your success every single day and make it vivid. Step 2, repetition is everything. You do it over and over to literally rewire your brain. Step 3, faith without action is useless, right? So you have to take bold steps that back up your belief. Step 4, you need to protect that belief. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not drag you down. And finally, step 5, track your small wins. Celebrate them. They're the proof that you're on the right track, and that's what builds unstoppable momentum. So, where do you begin? The best part about all this is that you don't need anything outside of yourself to get started. Your first step can literally happen the second you finish listening to this. Look, at the end of the day, this faith, this belief, it's your ultimate edge. In a world that's just full of noise and fear, it's that deep, quiet confidence that lets you invest when everyone else is panicking. It's what keeps you hustling when others quit. It's what allows you to dream bigger than your own doubts. So I'm going to leave you with this one question. You've got 5 minutes to spare today. Come on, everyone does. What is the one success, the one goal that you're going to close your eyes and really visualize first? Just start there.